my first time on YouTube, I'd like to start off with a what's in my makeup bag video, just for you to get to know what I like and the type of products that I like to use every day, or simply what type of products I want to finish up. This is my makeup bag, and it's a Paul & Joe one that I got as a free gift by purchasing makeup a few years ago, and it's quite a roomy pouch, so I do have quite a bit inside. The first thing that I have is the Tom Ford Compact Foundation. It's the Traceless Foundation Compact. It's quite smooth. The powder is really fine. So it's good for touching up, and also if you don't have really dry skin, you can also use this as just a foundation if you're on the go and you need something quick, and then this would be a good one. Compared to other compact foundations, I would say this one doesn't cake as much when I use it as a touch-up powder. So, and it's also not really thick. So for summertime, it's not too bad. For me, I don't really like to touch up my makeup too much throughout the day, just because I think it just looks worse sometimes, and also because after I sweat and oil buildup on my face, it's going to cake up. So finding the right powder, finding the right touch-up powder is not an easy thing, and I believe this one is okay as long as I do like a patting motion on my skin instead of wiping it on. Next up is also a Tom Ford product. This is the Brow Sculptor in number 2 Taupe. It's quite a good brow pencil, just because it's not overly pigmented and overly creamy that it will slide off your eyebrows in the summertime, but it's also not overly waxy that it would tug your eyelids or your eyebrows or anything like that. So I do really like this. The downside is that it's really pricey, and I'm still on the fence on whether I want to repurchase this, because I also use the Shu one, and that one is not bad, but it's a lot cheaper, because this one doesn't have a lot of products. Well, I've used up quite a bit, but I mean, when I bought it, it was only this high, and so it's quite pricey for the amount of product that it has. It also has a spoolie on the end, and that's quite handy. And that is that. I also have my concealer palette. It's RMK. It's pretty good. I can't live without concealer because I've got really horrible under eye circles. And the good thing about this one is that it has 2 colors, a lighter one and a darker one, so that if you have really dark eye circles, you can use the darker one as a base and the lighter color in the hollows of the eye circle, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But it really does make a difference if you put the effort into doing that. The best thing about this compact is this powder. It's very smooth, and it's invisible, basically. What I'm trying to say is, because whoops, a lot of under eye powders can make the concealer smudge, but this one doesn't at all. Like, you can pretty much use your fingers to put it on and it wouldn't smudge it, and that's how good it is. So I would definitely repurchase this if I use it up, basically just for this powder. I mean, the concealers are good, but they're not something that you wouldn't be able to find in other brands. But this powder I find is really quite hard to find. I used to use the Bobbi Brown one, and which comes with a powder, but that powder still cakes up. So this one is really, really, really good. Next thing I have is the Mika for Shu eyeshadow dual. These are really nice. They are really creamy and the colors are just, they're really soft. This is a really soft peach color, and this is just a pink. These are the type of colors that I use every day, just because they're good for daytime or for nighttime, and it's quite soft. So the other dual that I have is also a Mika for Shu. This is a really shimmery white. It's really hard to see on camera, but it's great for the inner tear duct area. And if you just want a little bit of sparkle on top of your eyelids, it's great for that. And this is a brown that I think is very versatile. It's matte, and you can use it as a shading powder, or just if you want something natural and all over color on the eyelids would look okay with that as well. Next up is my favorite mascara. This is the YSL Faux Cils. This is the Asia version, I believe. I think they have two versions for this. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I always get the Asia version. And this is how it looks like. It's very volumizing. It's very easy to take off. You can use just a little bit of warm water to take it off. And I'm not the type that likes to use mascara removers, just because I think it hurts my eyes when I do a lot of rubbing there. And so I like any type of mascara that, especially the fiber ones, that I can take off with warm water. I have a Dior lip gloss. This is just a baby pink. I think everyone needs a baby pink lip gloss in their makeup bag just to slap on anytime, anywhere. This is the Dior Addict gloss in 363. It's just a sheer baby pink gloss that I really like. It's really smoothing. There's no sparkles in there, so it looks great every day. Another Dior product I have is the Lip Glow. This is a lip balm basically that changes color when you apply it on your lips. I don't particularly think it's the best lip balm, but if you're looking for something that can give you a hint of color and a little bit of shine, this is something that you might want to consider. I mean, the packaging is really cute. I bought it really just because of the packaging, hoping that it would be a good product, but I don't think I would repurchase this just because it doesn't really do much. This is another product that I've been loving this spring, and I think I'll be using it a lot through the summertime as well. This is a Stuart lipstick. It's the new one that has the mirror that you can flip open, so you can see your lips when you apply it, and it's really handy because of that. What's good about it is actually the formula. It's pigmented enough, but it's also really creamy. It almost feels like gel on your lips, and it smooths out a lot of my lip lines because I do have really dry lips most of the time. This is the eyeliner that I use every single day. This is the CLIO Gelpresso Waterproof Pencil Gel Liner. It's actually retractable like that, like the NARS ones. So it's really handy, and it's really pigmented and creamy. I like using brown eyeliners for every day just because it's not as harsh, and I feel like it's easier to pull off, and it matches makeup a little bit better. It feels a little bit, the whole look looks a little bit softer, so that's the type of look I like on a daily basis. So brown eyeliner is my favorite. This is another lipstick that I really like for summertime. This is called Ablaze. It was a limited edition, so you probably wouldn't be able to get this now. It's matte, and it's just a really bright orange red. If you can't find this again, I wouldn't worry so much because MAC does do a lot of orange reds. And that is all for what's in my makeup bag. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe and hit the like button below, and I will see you next time. Bye!